Alola! Welcome to the Wolf Pack. My name is SanDistress83 and welcome back to Death School. Last episode we found the first key, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Anyways, make sure you stay tuned to the very end of this playthrough, this episode, for some new announcements. Anyways, we stand together and face the direction of the footsteps. Brace up for anything. At last, 2 people walk around the corner. Wait, Saki? Everyone? Akira. Who's there? It's Saki and Akira. They must have gotten trapped here after the literature club meeting finally ended, just like Natsumi.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought you two must have made it out in time. When so much time passed and we hadn't seen anyone else here, I didn't think there was any point in specifying specifically searching for other students. I'm sorry too. You don't have to apologize. We thought we were the only ones here.
It's such a relief to see other people. So, we're the only other people you've seen in this school? Well, the only living ones anyway. Does that mean Nanako spoke to them just like she spoke to us? What should I ask? So, you met Nanako. That's right. She explained everything to us.
Isn't this cool? I always wanted to be the ghost. You have a weird definition of cool.
If you really enjoy that sort of thing, though, I can tell you more about spirits.
Huh? Oh, you're the new girl, aren't you? The one everyone says is, good to meet you.
We've been searching for the 4 keys.
Mako has a 6th sense that alerts her to danger, so she's able to help us avoid the traps.
Hey,
that's a good strategy.
thank you. We have 1 key, so that means we just need to find 3 more. I also have a map of the school, which is of at least some help.
We also have one of the keys. You do? Yes. Not only did we find Saki and Akira, but now we have 2 of the 4 keys we need to escape. Maybe our luck really has turned around. Ray gets our map.
Do you know what room you found the key in?
It was difficult to tell. When we opened the door, the floor was gone. Like it had completely crumbled away.
What?
I could see a key on the other side of the room, though, so I managed to jump across to the part of the floor that remained intact.
It was terrifying. I thought for sure he was going to fall to his death.
Oh. Well, this is a little awkward. Wait, I just realized something. Not really. He's not an important character. So screw that guy. The 4 of us who were present for Mitsuru's death exchanged glances. Could that have been the same room?
Almost certainly, since the trap had already been sprung by when these 2 arrived. That was our homeroom, right? I'll mark it on the map.
What? You had been to that room before, but you didn't find the key? It was before we knew about the keys. Or the traps. Mitsuru and I walked into the classroom together, and he fell.
Oh no. When you went into there, was there any sign of him? Were any noises from below the classroom? Or anything?
I'm afraid not.
No. Mitsuru.
This grim reminder makes it hit home once again that one of our classmates is dead. And we could easily fall if we aren't careful. Mitsuru, I wish I could have saved you.
Let's go back to our base. We need to get Saki and Akira settled in. And then we can start playing our next move.
Base?
You see, you'll see Mako, made the way. And since there's food here, we decided to use it as our base.
Wow, it's like a sanctuary.
That is the idea, yes? This is one safe place. This is our one safe place in the school.
Safe? But is it really? We're in a school where classrooms can switch spots on a whim, and an invisible wall prevents us from leaving. How can we really be sure this place is safe?
What's wrong, Sand? You look gloomy all of a sudden.
Is it really that sudden when we were just talking about one of our classmates' deaths? Any one of us could die.
We need to be more positive. We need more positive waves than that.
Positive waves? She snaps her finger.
I know what'll make you feel better.
What?
Talking to me.
Huh?
Talking to people is much better than bottling all your feelings, you know? Besides, I'm an expert at cheering people up.
Oh, brother.
What, you have something to add?
Just because people laugh at your jokes doesn't mean you're an expert at cheering people up.
Okay, you don't quite get it.
I think you're the one who doesn't get it. Some things need more than a few laughs, you know?
But,
She looks stunned and a bit hurt.
Sand,
you know what I'm talking about, right?
talking to me doesn't always cheers you up.
Doesn't it?
She looks so unhappy, like she never even considered the possibility that it wouldn't help. Well, talking to Natsumi make me feel better. Yeah, sorry. No offense, but talking to you won't help. Sorry.
Oh,
In fact, escaping from this place is the only thing that'll make me feel better.
we all want to escape. But if you talk about your feelings,
I don't want to talk right now.
you sure?
It won't help.
Sure it will. See, we need to keep a positive attitude. A positive attitude will help us press forward to find other keys, and then we can escape.
Natsumi, what part of I don't want to talk right now didn't you understand?
Sheesh, someone's grouchy.
I have every right to be grouchy at a time like this.
You know what I think we should do? We should we should look for the library.
What? You think there's a key hidden in there?
Maybe, but I mainly want to look into the school's history. There must be some reason that things like this are happening, right? Maybe something happened in the past to cause it.
Huh?
That's an interesting theory. I'm surprised.
Hey, I might act carefree, but I do pay attention to what's going on around me. I want to understand this as much as anyone.
I'm glad to hear that.
As they continue talking, I close my eyes to try and relax. Maybe it really is safe in this room. And anyway, Mako will warn us if there's any immediate danger. It's not exactly easy to relax in a place like this. But staying tense all the time isn't healthy. I need to do the best I can. Still though, I can't help but think about what Natsumi said just now. Could there really be something in the school's history about that caused this nightmare? I wonder what Mako thinks about that. She understands this stuff more than the rest of us do. I open my eyes. Mako is sitting in a short distance away, staring off into space. I hesitate and then get up and walk over so I can sit down across from her. It's not like I'm going to relax much anyway, especially now that I have something on my mind. Do you have a minute?
Of course, Sand.
Did you hear what Natsumi said? What do you think? Could all of this be the result of something that happened in the past?
It's possible. Something tragic could cause a buildup of darkness.
Really? That's all there is to it? What should I say? How can tragedy cause something like this?
Negativity leans to a place. When too much is concentrated in the same spot, it can start to influence the physical world.
Huh?
Any sort of negative emotions can linger, especially grief and hatred. They're the strongest and often prevent spirits from moving on as well.
Like Nanako? This would have to go further back than that, though, wouldn't it?
If the incident 10 years ago was supernatural in origin, yes. The tragedy that caused it would have to precede that. We weren't there. We don't have the details. If the tragedy that befell Nanako and her classmates was engineered by the living, its lingering horror could have made it reoccur now.
This stuff makes my head hurt.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm just glad you're here. At least someone understands this sort of thing.
I suppose being closer to the spirit realm has its uses.
Of course it does. It's far more than just this. We'd be lost without you in your powers.
I'm...
Glad. See, I have a theory. my theory is that all of these people, minus me, the main character, are actually spirits. But more like she's actually a spirit. Though I could be wrong. Did I say something wrong? I know she's had trouble with people in the past with people misunderstanding her powers, but you'd think that would make her happier that people appreciate what she can do now.
I don't want to trouble you with my thoughts. No.
Ugh, no, it's fine. Go ahead.
My powers have always been more of a curse than a blessing.
Because people misunderstand them?
That's a part of it. But it also causes a strain on me. I sense so many things. Sometimes I can even see things other people can't.
Oh yeah, she had a lot of trouble even being in our school because of all the darkness she felt. I'm sorry, it must have seemed pretty cold of us to be celebrating your powers when they cause you pain.
No, I didn't mean to reply that.
Are you sure? It's okay if you feel that way.
I'm happy that my powers can help you all. Yeah, I've always been different. I know I'm different. Sometimes I wonder why. And wish I was like everyone else.
I understand.
Now suddenly being who I am is a good thing, or at least a necessary one.
She stares down at her hands and fiddles with the edge of her sleeve. I'm afraid that once we are safe, my powers will go back to me because no one wants to deal with me once I'm no longer necessary. Does she really think we're that cold? Then again, she might have a point. Most of our classmates just saw her as the creepy new girl. Everyone wants her around now. Once we escape, will she be alone again? Should I tell her? We'll see what happens.
I know, there's no other option.
Hey, all people can change. You know that? That's a fact. Can't even reassure Mako that everything will be okay. Who knows what will happen once we're out of here? I haven't really got to know her because of this. She looks even more disheartened than before, but at least she lifts her head and takes a deep breath.
I'll do everything in my power to get us out of here safely.
I know you will.
Me too.
I look at Ai in surprise. All people to chime in with support for Mako. I didn't expect it to be her. Mako just looks startled.
I know we haven't gotten along, but I want you to make sure we all survive. That's what Mitsuru would want. So, I'll support you in any way I can.
Thank you.
Wow, if these two are getting along, maybe there's hope for us after all. Just as I finally starting to relax after all, Saki lets out a terrified scream. Saki is screaming. What could have happened? Is our sanctuary not such a safe place after all? Do more dangers await us despite our momentary victory? Find out in the next chapter. That's good. Oh. I saw the skull. I like this. This is good. So it's like a good game as well at times. Yeah, we're not sponsored by these people. I wish I were though. Saki's scream shatters the peacefulness of the home ec room. Oh no, what now? I jump up there and turn to see Saki staring in horror at the hovering figure.
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh, it's just Nanako. Why does Saki still look so scared though?
Nanako? Why have you come? I believe I have located one of the remaining keys. I hoped I could guide it to you.
She really has been searching for the keys herself then. Between our efforts and Nanako's, we should be able to escape this place.
Saki, are you okay? It's just Nanako.
Huh? Oh. Now I understand. I'm sorry for scaring everyone.
Scream everyone. She ducks her head and gives us all a sheepish look.
I was feeling a bit too calm anyway. Needed something to get my blood pumping. I really am sorry. This is the first time I've seen her.
so I didn't realize that she was the ghost you all mentioned.
Wait a minute. What? You haven't met Nanako? You hadn't met Nanako until now?
No.
Nanako appeared to me before I met up with Saki. I told her all about what Nanako said.
But knowing it isn't quite the same as seeing a ghost pop up in front of me.
Huh. I'd assume that the two of them were together when they learned about the keys. So Saki only knows about the about the keys because Akira told her. What should I do? Nanako, why didn't you appear to Saki separately? It's not as she only appears to groups. After all, not only did she talk to Akira alone, but she appeared to Natsumi before the rest of us found her.
I would have, but there was no need.
No need? The ghost points towards Akira.
Shortly after I spoke to him, he found her. There was no need for me to explain the situation to her directly after that.
I guess that's true. There was no point. Except maybe to save Saki from being startled just now.
That doesn't explain now. What's important is that Nanako can guide us to the third key. Yeah, I can lead you there as soon as you're ready. Does that mean break time is over? Take all the time you need. I will be able to find my way to the correct room, even if some time has passed. Alright, everyone take a few more minutes to rest up. We'll probably have another trap to contend with, after all.
I settle down again and close my eyes. I wonder what the trap will be this time. Well, I'm sure we'll be able to deal with it, as long as we all work together. After that, we'll only have one more to find.
How are you holding that sand?
Huh. I jump and open my eyes. Ray is sitting alongside me. You startled me.
Sorry, I thought you liked me having company. Maybe just not mine, huh?
What are you talking about?
It's nothing. I just came over to check on you.
I'm doing fine, I guess.
That chat with Natsumi must have perked you up. Or was it when you went to talk to Mako?
I don't know what you're talking about. But aren't you the one who said we should take some time to rest?
I see, I'm bothering you. I'll leave you alone then, so you can rest. Or so you can talk with someone else, if that's what you prefer.
Huh? All of her strange remarks are starting to add up. Are you jealous because I was talking to Natsumi and Mako earlier?
You can talk to anyone you want, Sam.
Aww, the little princess is jealous. Silly girl.
She stands up and I can tell from her stiff posture that she really is jealous. Just because I want to rest now, she must have taken that to mean I'm less interested in talking to her than to other girls.
Like I said, I'll just leave you alone, now since that's what you want.
She sounds so hurt. What should I say? Yes, please leave me alone.
Fine.
Oh, I feel mean. Guys, I hate doing this. She walks to the other side of the room and sits down with Saki and Akira, making a point of not looking in my direction. Great, now she's mad at me. It's difficult to relax knowing that Ray's in a bad mood, but since she did give me time alone as requested, I close my eyes and try to get a little rest. Before you know it, she just kills me, or just puts like a knife she finds in the kitchen in my heart, in my chest. I don't know. I've never known Ray to act irrationally like that before. She's normally so level-headed. Why was she acting jealous? Oh well, it's probably something she needs to work through on her own. I'm not the one at fault here. Despite my troubled thoughts, I do manage to get a little rest. Once everyone is ready to go, we gather at the door near Nanako.
Follow me.
I could barely see her. We follow Nanako out of the room. First hallway this time. Ugh, this is ridiculous.
This way.
She glides down the hallway in front of us, and we follow together as a group. Mako walks just behind Nanako, with Ray leading the rest of us behind her.
I sense danger approaching. Grave danger for us all.
Well, that's ominous. What sort of danger?
Is it because of the key? Possibly. It's difficult to say.
Nago leads us toward the door of the school's library.
Is that where the key is? No, but it is the quickest path.
She goes straight through the closed doors, leaving us in the hallway.
Mako? I still sense danger in the approaching, but it is not immediate. The library is safe. Great. So now it's just a general sort of doom hanging over us. Good to know.
With Mako's confirmation, we open the library doors and follow Nanako inside.
The door on the other side and the other of this library leads into the closet. Hall closet to the key. Let's hurry then. Wait on a minute. What's wrong? Remember what I was saying earlier about how something in the school's history might have caused what we're going through now?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, what if the library has that information? There's loads of local history books in here, right? Let's look for them. I'm not sure that's the best use of our time.
Across the room, Nanako has already reached the other door and is now waiting for us to join her. Ray's right. Why waste time here when we could be making progress toward our escape?
Is it really that a waste of our time, though? I mean, understanding what's going on here might help us a lot.
A buildup of negative energy could certainly be the source of our trouble.
So what? Let's just focus on getting out of here. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm searching the library.
We're not leaving anyone here alone.
Guess you're stuck waiting for me then.
No, you're coming with us.
Okay, this is bad now. We're losing it.
Hey, this hardly seems fair. Why are we automatically doing what you guys want? It's not like you have the majority.
That's right, San. What do you think?
Why me?
Because it's a tie.
If you side with me, we'll have the majority, right? Fine, San. Cast your vote. Do we press on after Nanako now, or do we let Natsumi do her research here first?
San won't let me down.
I'm suddenly acutely aware of everyone's gazes on me. Especially Natsumi, with her hopeful, happy smile. What should I do? I honestly don't want to check the library. Checking the library would be a waste of time.
What?
I'm sorry, Natsumi. It's an interesting idea, but it's much more important that we focus on getting out of here.
It's true, San.
What the hell does that mean? She puts her hand over her heart and staggers back in a dramatic fashion. But I can tell she's honestly hurt despite the melodramatic gesture.
Good. Let's not waste any more time.
Fine, whatever.
We cross the library and join Nanako on the other side.
This way.
The door Nanako leads us to is right across the hall from the library.
This is the one.
She floats forward and disappears into the classroom.
I still sense danger approaching, but it's not immediate.
What does that even mean?
We should be safe to cross the threshold and see what we're dealing with. She steps forward and opens the door.
Hey, I know where we are. This is the lab where we have biology.
Unlike a lot of the other classrooms we've seen, this one looks perfectly normal. The lab tables are set up like always. The anatomical model of the human body stands in the corner, and numerous scientific charts cover the walls.
I believe there is a key in here.
Where is it?
I do not know that specifically. Only that it is here.
Great, what do we do now?
Be careful. The sense of danger is growing, but I still can't pinpoint its location. We need to figure out a way to find the key. What should I suggest?
Let's study the classroom from a safe distance.
Good plan. Then what?
Then, once we figure out what's going on here, we can decide how to approach the problem.
What if we don't figure anything out? I mean, it looks like a regular classroom to me.
There might be some sort of clue.
Ugh, I hate staying around here not knowing what might happen. This place is unsettling.
Be careful. The sense of danger is growing stronger.
What? Where is it coming from?
I don't know. It's like something is stirring or approaching us.
Is something going to burst in through the door? Or maybe it was through the window. I look around trying to see any sign of a threat.
It's getting stronger. It's almost here.
Can't you tell anyone? What the fuck was that? A soft rattling makes me freeze. I turn slowly towards the sound. In the corner, the anatomical model moves like a robotic monster in an old science fiction film. It takes one jerky step forward and then another.
We need to get out of here.
Her cry jolts me out of my paralysis. We all run for the classroom door.
No.
Help! Someone help me! I whirl around. The model clutches Ai's arm with one hand. As she struggles to free herself, it clamps its other arm around her. Help! Ai, no! I run forward to help her, but even as I take my first step, the machine retains its grip on. I saw that! What the? Oh my god! Then with one quick horrible motion, it snaps her neck and lets her lifeless body fall to the ground. Ai is dead? We've lost another classmate while searching the third key. Can we find the remaining keys in time? Will the rest of us get out alive? Or will the skills traps claim all of us, one by one? Find out in the next chapter. Oh, I like this! Every time one of these characters dies, then that little black line shows up. It's kind of cool. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!